Alright, so today's a different kind of Saturday morning. I just got done, it's 7 a.m., just got done with cardio and just woke up my daughter and I'm going to make her some breakfast. I got to get her ready because we're going to Cincinnati, 2 hours away, to do a talk for a doctor. I never do this Saturdays. You know, I don't normally do patient talks, but this doctor, it's the only day, and well, you know, I think they can be a good account, so I obliged. But anyway, I'm getting breakfast ready for my daughter, and I think this is pretty cool. I've been going through my coconut oil way too fast, and probably using too much, just to get enough on the pan, enough distribution on the pan. So I just sprayed some on, but I'll show you what I did. I got this thing, it's like a vaporizer. You just put the coconut oil in there. And obviously coconut oil is solid at room temperature, so I had to heat it up a little bit to get it into liquid. And then you just pump this up 15 times, and then once you're done doing that, you can spray exactly what you need, and you don't have to waste a lot of it. And also, you're not getting too much in the way of calories. So, you know, I get exactly what I need to give the, not only give the, I think it gives the eggs a good taste, the coconut oil, but it also helps in cooking. So my daughter, I make her 3 full eggs. Notice I said full, not egg whites. She needs the fats. I don't take the fats now. In my diet, I got egg whites, not whole eggs. And we'll talk about my diet later, by the way. I got a new diet this week, and so that's the deal with my cooking skills and getting my daughter ready in the morning. So these are organic brown eggs. Put a little bit of Celtic sea salt on it, and you know, there's a big scare with salt and sodium and all that, but I use the Celtic sea salt. That, as you see there, it's a vital mineral blend. Salt itself is not the issue; it's the way it's processed. So this is what we need for good muscle contractions. So, alright, Nan, your food will be ready in a second, okay? Alright? Alright, let's see how it looked this week. So, literally, I woke up, did my cardio, just got my daughter up, so we're a little messy in this room this morning, but so I can see a little bit more in the way of separation in the legs. Last week they were just, I couldn't even squeeze them. They were so tight from the workout. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to use this side or this side. You know, the left has always been my better side in that pose, but the right's kind of getting more separated in the thigh, in the hamstring. Upper body wise, this is a better side to do this pose in. So we'll see. Like I said in one of the earlier videos, is that you have a one side that looks better in the beginning, and it's just depending on how you come down as far as body fat loss. In the end, that might not be the best side. That's happened to me quite a few times. Alright, so that's the mandatories. And so the legs, I think, are a little bit better. I was kind of expecting to see a little more with the development there. But the one thing I've noticed, which is a cool thing, is that I've got a little more going on in the right side than I did before. So that opens up the possibilities as far as which side to use, what's a better side. I feel like in this side, like I said before, my upper body is a lot better. This is my right side, is a lot better in this pose than say the left side. But the right leg was trailing, and I didn't see much. I didn't see a lot of, mass here, but I think it's coming along. And then this side, again, here's where I'd see more mass, in the hamstring, more hang. But then the upper body, I just don't feel like I can pose the upper body as well on this side. Like I'm not as full. It doesn't come as natural on this side. And so that's cool that I have that. But I see a little more in the way of striations in the teardrop, just a little bit more. A little more there. But this is the area that I'm looking at. It's being able to, and I can't do it right now for some reason, but earlier this week I could kind of stand and just really get the sartorius to stick out a little bit more. But I did legs yesterday, so that would explain it. But yeah, so this is getting less. There's less to pull here. A little less here, a little less here. It's coming, slow but coming. And that's usually the case for me. It's just, it takes time, and it's a long process. I also noticed, I think my trainer was talking about getting a little more, seeing a little more in the shoulders as far as striations, separation in there. You can see a little more there, especially in the front. triceps as well. Yeah, so chest is about the same. I don't really see much difference in the chest. But it's tying in a little more. So in the back, I think I was able to look in a mirror at a gym, and I was actually pretty pleased. With more of the separation, because I can never look at my back, and it's never the same on video as it is in person. Lighting has a lot to do with it, but also I feel like the biceps might be, peaking just a little bit more, or maybe they're a little more, they're getting a little more balanced, just a little bit. I mean, I don't expect a miracle on that. That's not going to grow much while I'm calorie restricted, but anyway, so that's where we're at. So I'm gonna finish my daughter's breakfast. Weigh in and finish my daughter's breakfast, get showered and ready to go do this talk.